Alright guys, welcome back once again to Amnesia's The Dark Descent. We left off, I believe, in the wine cellar. We had just gotten into the wine cellar. Sorry for the lack of videos over the last couple days. I've been working under the hood of my truck a bit, so I've been a little bit busy. But either way, let's get right into this. Box, fuck you. Yeah, score! Nailed it! I don't even know.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Bottle! Fuck. I thought that'd unlock it. Ooh. Barrels? No. There's always something hidden behind the barrels. What? Come on, there's gotta be like a tinderbox. Fuck you. It's a good old crouch jump. Oh god, there's like sounds. Oh, gee, I thought there was a... Okay. I thought the monster was here, but no, it's just me getting knocked the fuck out. Stand up, Daniel. Oh god, don't tell me. I have to find a sanity potion. Hold on, let me... I work here. Okay, this is... Tinderbox! Yay! Yay! Wait, do I have any sanity potion? No, I have Cuprous and Calamine. Oh, thank you. I actually, you know... Better than nothing. Oh, this is gonna be... I'm glad I'm super freaking strong. Come on, over there. Fine, no, this way. Let's go. I will fucking smack you. Dang.
Nothing left. Everything is gone.
What? I'm good, thanks. Maybe later. Can I just... Oh yes, it's a very, very good brand, you see. It's, I don't know. Not sure if it's blood, wine, or dead people. But only one of those tastes good, and the other one's wine.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
It's fine.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
My God, Wilhelm, do something.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I already know what's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna... Or at least I feel like it's gonna happen. I mean, this is just an assumption. Oh wait, let's read. My name is Wilhelm House of Gerick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy... Just kidding. Aristocrat. Whatever. I was curious about about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. That's where he went wrong. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Ugh. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood is beginning to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... There's supposed to be 4 chemicals. So where's the 4th chemical? Where's the key? I remember I needed a key. Oh wait, it's right here. God, Daniel gets spooked by the easiest things. Find me a closet, Steve. Ugh. Get off me! Run. Screw you, I'm out. See ya! He sat down by the Casper wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Interesting. I've gotta go. Run because the fucking tits are here. Ow! After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, heading for London. The SS Hortensia. Yo, new legs, who dis? A wound is bleeding quite badly. Shut up. It's bleeding quite badly now. Wait. No, there's no closet here. What? There's a note here now. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opium were given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua I don't know, instead of aqua fortis, and hope it'll produce more even solution. Unsuccessful. High acid, except as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. Should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Need to turn on the burners, bro. I just want to see, as a scientific point of view. Oh, interesting. Oh, now I have to go down into the refinery. Wait. What? Find a way to climb back up. Oh, that's easy. I have barrels, I have boxes. That's all theoretically I need. Technically, I only really should need... Wait. No, dang it. Alright, give me a box. One box will be perfect. Right there. See? Look. Boom. Boom. I'm never gonna be in here again. Why did I do that? The cloth smelled of desert and damp dust. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Yeah, what now? You didn't squeeze me with your vagina juices this time. Get acidized, baby. Ow! Okay, I'll take that one. I deserve that one. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets. Begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on two of the young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. That's why you don't mess with French people. They're fucking crazy. This is a long corridor.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Well, what if I want to stray? So open every single closet that I can find. I have a slight headache. Probably from looking in the darkness. Nope. Watch out. Just in case I need this table for something.
"22nd June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect, but I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
The answer to that question is definitely 7. I wish I could turn music off. But where's the sanity? I need the sanity potion. Also, if they're giving me laudanum. Yeah. I saw something over here. See, I like this because it really doesn't have that big of a HUD. I mean, like it has a dot and your hand, that's it. And it's a dot you can turn off. So, for complete and utter realism, you could...
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
Ooh.
Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith.
Dictionary
I
name.
approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna touch that yet. Oh, lantern. Hopefully something I can use later. Yeah! Let's go. Ah! Ow! You bitch. Fucking get barreled on. Cellar Archives. He crashed through the surface, the dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. I'd have no idea what's going on. Yeah. I bet I have to go get in that room. Mementos. Gate is to everything. There must be an opening mechanism. It is. It's called running for your life. Skull! Yes, we shall name you Bonesy. Or Paul. Hey, he likes that. Eat it. I need to go back out that way. Yeah. Yeah, look, he's too slow. You're too slow. Okay, there's gotta be some sort of opening mechanism. Okay. I don't. Woo! Let me pull the lever down. Ow! Fucking slut. Go. I believe in myself. No. There's no way it'd be that cruel. Where is it in comparison to me? Okay. See you! Yeah. And there's more than one. Wait. Eat arm! Come on, baby, come on, baby. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Wait, stop right there. Look, we're so close. What can I grab to? I'm already calling it. Yeah! Suck it. Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Shrug. Am I not the most unlucky person you've ever met? Fuck it, we're going left. Always go left. Yes! If I had some really intense music right now, I'd use it. Felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Yes. Oh, thank God. What was that place called? That was called the Archive Tunnels. I didn't like them. Okay, fun fact. No, I want to look over at Babyface and Sexy Lady. Damn today. Damn. I'd tap. Not if it was your face on me. If it was just these legs, I'd fuck the legs. I have no tinder boxes. Do I have to? I'm not going over there. There's a chest over here. It's got my name on it. Oil. That is not what I want. I want oil. Thank you. If I have to go through all that again, I'm gonna be pissed. Hello? Hello?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Apparently the elevator is not working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. And the machine room is locked. Fantastic. Because it's always locked when I try to go into it. The study. Please, I go into the study. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. I've had better dreams than, being thrown off. Ooh, this is a pretty nice place. Than being thrown off a ship. And no, I wasn't laid in it. I wish. I would have made the dream like 812 times better. Why don't I just open this friggin' window and jump out and run? Jesus. Fuck off. Okay, so there's nothing in the study I can confirm. Or at least not in this particular room. Oh, there's a note. Discovery of an orb. I'm just gonna pause it. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to pause it, so. Save here. I'm not reading all this stuff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blah blah blah. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa is my friend. He gives good head. He has a really firm grip. Okay. This must be the storage room. Oh, shit, hold on. Let me put it back. Good enough. Pot. Just got pot on. Stefano. Wait a minute. You're not the golden Stefano. Speaking of Stefano, I have to find my own friend. So everybody has a friend when they play this game that they carry with them and is their literal friend. Our friend is gonna be... should be something common though. Well, not common, but... Hello? Be like friends with a knife. That sounds really weird. Let's be friends with a knife or a hammer. That's a really crude hammer. Freaking chopping someone's balls off. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it's clear the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear, pain, and distress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Ooh, aliens. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. No! No! There, at least he's warm. That's actually kind of sad. You don't put the dog. Rah! Rip the bird, man. What? Bunny! We could keep the bunny
Let's
with
see
us.
what you have to offer.
listen to this. It's just ultimately too
What a
cruel
mess. I should have
even...
sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I'm not listening. This guy is in the brain. Bugged up in the brain like his membrane. Hello? Hello? $10. Whee! Gonna leave now. Thanks for playing, haha. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they will prove less a hassle to acquire. Yeah, but it's still up. What is that? Oh, apple. Apple? Apple? We could keep Skull with us. Skull's pretty common. But how will we distinguish what Skull is either? You're the Skull I want. So, you know, we're gonna put you over there, and we're gonna chuck you. Get away from my friend. He's my friend. Fuck. Board, go away. Chair, go away. You know, whatever. Let's go. We're taking the Skull with us. What should we name him? Fucking brain I never had. Go over there. Stop! Oh, thank you for attempting to open the door at least. Yeah! Whew! Dude, look at you! You're already helping me! Ah.
Don't do that to me. That's mean.
You know, you look ahead. Look ahead, no pun intended. Let's go. Actually, now that I think about it, this might be where we call this episode. So, fuck. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And, you know, comment your name for me down below. Because right now, I don't like the name Bonesy. I don't like Skulls either. Skull Test, I don't know. I was always fond of the name Joe. That is a rabbit. It is indeed. Thank you for telling me that. So, yep, right there's where we're gonna end it. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Amnesia. It's been a real rough few days, so I'll get right back on making the new episode, though. Like another episode. Other than that, I'll see you all later. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah.